Toad leather.
Oh yeah.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy General 315, man. Back again, another sneaker review video for y'all. And today, man, we got those Jordan 6 Carmines, and this is the 2021 version. And it took me a while to get these because it was a toss-up between the retail and the UA and all of that. These are from Kiku. This is the God Killer pair, and they did a really good job on these, I can't lie. And there's other pairs that's floating out there from different sellers and all of this other stuff that are really, really good as well. But it took me a minute, you know what I mean? I had to really look at a bunch of videos and decide, because I heard so many mixed things about the actual standard release with the pink outsoles and the insoles and the midsoles and all this other crazy stuff. I just didn't want to jump on it so fast. I wanted to kind of wait and see what would happen. And I'm glad I waited, because in all of the comparison videos that I saw between the UAs and the retail, the UA was pretty much the same stuff. So I said, well, I might as well just get the UA and just call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to get too crazy with it. This is the God Killer pair. You know it's from Kiku. Kiku rarely misses, and they didn't miss with this one either. I don't think they missed with this one. I think it's pretty good. Just to let y'all know, this is a UA shoe. It's an educational review. Just showing you guys what I got, showing you guys the options that's out there. If you want the retail, you can go to StockX and GOAT, and you can pick them up there for a reasonable price. It's not that much over retail, actually. So, you know, I could have just went ahead and grabbed them, but I just said, let me just get a free pair sent to me. So anyway, before I jump into breaking down the shoe, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when I will be putting out another video. Also, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures there, different sellers, where to cop, all of that other stuff you'll see. And follow me on that TikTok, because I do post there as well. All right, so let's break the shoe down. Carmine 6, Jordan Warm back in his heyday, dope colorway. This is a well sought after shoe, but I think the release definitely flopped a little bit because of all the inconsistencies with the retail release. So that's kind of why people were like, I'm not really gonna mess with it. This is an iconic shoe, and I must admit, it's still dope. Primarily white upper with some hits of that red suede or nubuck. I had questions about the red. I thought it was like a little bit more of a varsity red, but I don't think it's a varsity red. It's clearly a Carmine red, but you know, it looks a little bit duller of a red, would think. But pictures online don't do you justice, because people adjust the lighting, they adjust the colors, they make it more vibrant and more bright. And that's why, like, I try to tell people, you know, don't pay attention to those online pictures, because those online pictures, people doctor those to make the shoe look brighter and more red and all these. They put GDR filters and all of that stuff on there. Right here, you're getting the raw. This is what the shoe looks like. Now in the light outside, it may look a little different. You know, the red may look a little bit brighter, but for the most part, this is what the shoe looks like. One thing that I really wasn't satisfied with on this particular pair was the white leather quality. I think the quality of the leather was just not that good for the general release, because Kiku used the same leather, and it was just too flat to me. Like, it's so flat and shiny. I know that's how the retail was. They could have put a better leather on here, and I think that kind of contributed to the fail of the release. It is definitely a dope looking shoe aesthetically. Like, I really do like it. I think it was very lackluster and just not good quality leather. You know what I mean? I think that Kiku nailed it though. I looked at some comparison videos, and the leather is definitely real. It's a nice leather. It's just not a good quality leather. You know, that was just a lackluster performance on Nike's part. But anyway, red toe box going into the mid panel. So the front half of the shoe is red, and the back half of the shoe is white. You got a little like sock liner thing here, kind of on the front with the Jordan Jumpman. That looks nice. It's stitched very well. You got a little lace lock right here. It's got Nike and it's got Jordan symbol on it right there, the Jumpman. Toe box looks very nice. It's got that little bump in it, and I've seen that before. Not uncommon on a retail release. You got a black and white midsole, icy blue outsole with the white, and then the red Jumpman right there. And then on the heel of the shoe, you got that Nike Air, and they brought that back. I thought that was very, very nice. Black sock liner, Nike Air on the internals. And there is your sizing tag right there. I didn't see many flaws on this joint. For the most part, I mean, I blacklit the shoe and I saw a couple lines and that was it. And I know you guys can pretty much get that taken off. Like you can use some soap and water or like one of those little claw things that they use to clean sneakers, and you can just wipe it off. Shoe looks really, really good. Nothing to really complain about. I mean, here's the back of the shoe right here. But, you know, I just think that Nike kind of missed the mark with the materials on the retail. And that's why a lot of people kind of passed on the shoe itself. So anyway, I still like the shoe. It's a dope shoe. If I had to rate this shoe on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a solid 8. I'm not too impressed with the shoe in terms of like the materials used. And I'm blaming Nike for that because it could have been better. But I think it's an iconic shoe and it still deserves no less than an 8. So there's that. Construction, I mean, the construction was pretty good. It had a couple lines in it, but nothing that really bothered me to the point where I thought it would make or break the shoe. So I'll give it a solid 8 as well. So overall, just a solid 8. I hope this video was informative for you. I hope you guys get shoes however you get them, albeit StockX, GOAT, Kick, whoever. You get your shoes how you want to get them. You spend your money how you want to spend it. I would never tell you what to do with your own money. Y'all know my motto. So let's jump into that on-foot review. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. What's good, y'all? It's your boy General, man, back again. I did get a chance to get these God Killer Carmines from Kick. Now these are crazy. I'm still not satisfied with the leather quality on these joints, but I do like the shoe. I think the shoe is fire. Make sure y'all use my discount code GEN315 if y'all want to get something from Kick. Use that discount code. Let's jump into that on foot. Alright, y'all, I just wanted to touch up on something else, or something that should just kind of be basic knowledge. This is kind of why I do it, just to make sure that you guys have basic knowledge that I think is important for you to have. NSAIDs. What is an NSAID? N-S-A-I-D-S. NSAIDs are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. That's what they are. They're drugs basically over the counter. Tylenol, aspirin, Aleve. You can probably name a few more off the top of your head. Those drugs are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. The main thing though that we need to make sure we understand is Tylenol is in a lot of stuff. If you look at labels of different medications like NyQuil, Alka-Seltzer, Cold, and you know, all of that, right? The thing about Tylenol is you can only take 4 grams or 4,000 milligrams in a 24-hour period. You do not want to take more than 4 grams because it can damage your liver, and it's very, very toxic to the liver if you take too much. So just be careful taking Tylenol. And there's other medications like ibuprofen. You don't want to take too much of that because it'll damage your kidneys and things like that. But mainly Tylenol is in so many different things, and it's because it works so well. So just be careful when you guys take NSAIDs, right? Make sure you take in the recommended dose and don't take too much unless it's a doctor's order. Make sure y'all be safe out there. I'll see you on the next one.